Good morning, everyone. So today is day 4 in Ghana. So far the trip has been great. It's been a bit warm, very humid, so I'm not using any lotions or anything like that. So I'm just trying my best to keep very cool at this time. Yesterday we did go to Medina, where we went to the market. Medina is just another area inside of Ghana. And yeah, we went to the market, we did some shopping there. Then after Medina, we went to East Legon Hill. A lot of areas that require development and stuff like that. After that, we went to Rose Garden. We got there around 3 o'clock, so it was good. We were still served and everything. The meal was amazing. We had a Rose Garden platter, which entails chicken wings, chicken bites, spring rolls, calamari, and some pancakes. And there's some sauce that comes with it. And then we got ourselves some fried rice with some honey glazed salmon. And we got a few drinks. It's a really cool place. They are run by 2 women from Toronto, or lived in Toronto, but from Ghana originally. And yeah, very nice place, good scenery. The area is really nice as well. And after that, we went to the beach in one of the Ga areas. A really popular beach. It seems to be very packed, and a lot of people were there. The music was great. They did have a lot of American music playing, because I heard Tupac, Ashanti, stuff like that. So yeah, they did cater to I guess a variety of music. There was horse riding, people were in the water. Yeah, it was just a whole vibe. The sun was amazing. It wasn't too hot. It was breezy. And as you know, that is by the Atlantic Ocean, so it was pretty rough waves. No swimming for me, but I did enjoy the beach walk. So today, what we're gonna do is I'm home for today, so take it a little bit easy. All right, so stay tuned. So they're gonna grow.
Maybe not. But if they do, that's nice. But it also will just, hopefully all the bugs in here will help everything decompose eventually. And this soil will be very nice and rich.
Okay, with nutrients. So that makes sense. So this is just to it's a way to provide nutrients to the soil.
Exactly. And honestly, I should be breaking these down a bit further, but I'm very lazy.
So we're just gonna dump mango, carrots, pineapple, some weird fruit that we ate that wasn't really the greatest.
Not good.
We don't have a name for that one yet.
Not yet. I'll ask Mom when she gets back.
Yeah, that was a weird.
It
smells familiar though.
It smells a bit like pawpaw.
I thought it was golden apple, but I was like, nah, that doesn't taste like golden apple. I love golden apple.
Taste like?
Oh, it's it can be sour or sweet. I like it a little bit in the middle.
Okay.
But I like sour fruits in general. I like things very sour.
Sour.
Mm-hmm.
Golden apple. You know what?
It's really nice.
Ajay.
Did you just say the ouch? Ajay. Oh Lord. So as you can see, it's been a really chill day so far, a really chill Sunday afternoon. And next we're just gonna go in and make our smoothie and continue with our day. I don't think any. I really don't.
It's a
I really don't. Oh, I wish we had more mangoes. This would have probably been so sweet. Oh, I have to dig some from underneath.
Let's see. None of these are ripe enough.
No, they're so green. They're so green. Making our tropicals.
Nice custard apple thing. Now it's too ripe.
Oh, is it? I've been waiting for it to like. It's soft. We should probably eat it. If you eat it with milk, it's good. Do you do that too?
I've never tried it in my life, so I don't know. Well, it's getting a bit fuzzy here, but I'm sure the inside is okay. Maybe when we get the milk then. Because I like that.
Yeah, if you eat it with milk, it's really good. Yeah.
I've never tried it before.
Let's see. Smoothie time. After I ate my chocolate. I don't want to eat it because then it's too much and then I can't eat anymore. Yeah, so it's a waste of space in my stomach. So that's the only reason why. If I could consume, I probably would. But
I guess the day with the spring roll.
Exactly. So if I had eaten that spring roll, I wouldn't have eaten the fried rice or anything. Yeah, so I'm very like, don't eat much things to do with flour.
Okay, yeah, it does take a lot of space and it's
Yes,
like
exactly. And it's a lot to also digest and also to pass stool because now you have to drink a lot more water.
That's your constant.
Exactly. And that's always.
And you don't want
exactly. See? So everything I do relates back to everything. Everything. I'm very conscious of it. Very.
How come? Like, how did that start? Have you always been, or?
Oh, honestly, okay, so I realized at some point in time, I was becoming like constipated.
I see.
And I was like, this was never a thing. Like, I was never like this. And then one day, like, I don't know, I guess I was just doing really good, like, with I was doing good with my diet and stuff, like eating great, you know, having like more greens, less carbs. And then I just noticed how my bowels were changing. I was just feeling with not so much yeast. So in 2017, like I started this whole diet change thing, like actively, because I was very overweight. I was like 220 pounds. And I was like, man, you know, like it was just a lot of like self-esteem issues and stuff like that. So I was like, I need to do something about it rather than, you know,
I know.
complain.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm in that same spot now.
Yo, it's
I've
hard
never
though.
been as constipated as I am now in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, not right now.
Yeah.
But before I came here, the pain. I was actually scared of using the bathroom.
Really?
Yeah.
And you have to be careful because hemorrhoid.
That's what
So strangely, we just ended up talking about many different things while making this wonderful smoothie. Went on talking about dieting and about our journey, about eating foods and the difference in food in the Western world compared to foods back home, and bowel movements. It was just a really interesting conversation, to be honest. Okay, so we've had our smoothie and now we're having our jollof. All right, so I'm about to eat this lovely food. The big discussion between whose jollof is better, Nigerians or Ghanaians, which I never want to have a debate with.
because we all already know the answer to that question. Nigerian jollof is just pepper. It's literally just pepper and hard rice.
Oh Lord, my girl literally just said pepper and hard rice. The shade. Listen, I'm not trying to create no arguments here, y'all. Just watch, okay? Even if it was a Ghanaian's jollof, I think because I like your mom's jollof more, it's just yeah. So even like when at the outing we went to, I was like, man, let me just dabble just to see how it is. And I was like, I shouldn't have dabbled because I know I would have been disappointed. Yeah, man. I was like, no, this don't hit. This don't hit. You know, I'm like, no, mom's jollof? Nah, that. Good morning, everyone. So it's a new day here. We're still in Accra, and I think today is day 5. It has been so far so good. Still readjusting to the weather. It's beautiful, sunny. Yesterday it rained, and yesterday I also went to the flea market, the Roman Catholic Church flea market. That was not far. Purchased a couple of slippers and just a little bit of earring studs and some perfume oil. I did a bit of smoothies and carrot juice, so I kind of just chilled out yesterday. Today we'll see how the day goes. Don't necessarily have a plan yet, but my husband and I are going to be running some errands, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I wanted to share with you guys this interesting tree. If you're familiar with it, you may know. If not, you will know now that this is a cocoa tree. As you can see, it shapes like an avocado, like a pear. But this is what chocolate is made from. Before it's shipped and sold and turned into nice Belgian chocolates or all of those other famous chocolate brands that you like. And then here we have a custard tree. As you can see, it's the fruit. So it's pretty bitter. Reminds me of a monkey apple. So if any one of you that are watching, you're from the Caribbean, you're from Guyana, or you're from Antigua, you might know this is monkey apple. It reminds me of that. And usually like something like this, you can eat it with condensed milk, just so it balances out. Tastes really great with condensed milk. But they call it custard here. So I haven't eaten today, and this is my first meal. Well, I had a smoothie this morning, and I'm having some boiled yam and some eggplant stew, or balange, or infanti, we say, and traba. It's really good. So I'm just having this on the way to go. So after visiting the art center, I just went there to quickly grab some paintings and some gifts for me to take back home. And we just went to the mall after because it was kind of too late for us to head back home and change to meet up with our friend later. And we're going to meet up at Honeysuckle, but we ended up walking around in this furniture store. And it had very nice modern furniture, just window shopping, envisioning what I can put in my home in the future. But they do provide custom made items for your home, whether it's pillowcases or the seatings for your couch. And here we have Honeysuckle. It's a bar, lounge, environment. Very masculine on the inside, but very matured. I really enjoyed the atmosphere and the vibe here. If you ever visit Accra, please check out Honeysuckle in the Labone area. Good morning, everyone. It's a new day here in Ghana. We're still in Accra, and yesterday we went to the market in Centerville, and I got myself some dresses, some pants, some artwork, and I actually ran into, this is very interesting, I ran into someone from Couples Retreat, the host of Couples Retreat, AJ Johnson. My husband recognized her, and I went up to her and I just stood up and was like, are you from like a reality TV show? And she said, maybe. I'm like, okay. She's like, which one? It was very like interesting, and she kind of like made me guess until, and I was like, I can't get it right because I had no clue. And then my husband came and was like, is Ray J in it, and blah blah. And yeah, so that was very like interesting. But today we're just gonna run a few errands, and then we're gonna make our way over to Pram Pram, which is another part in Ghana, close to the water side. Later on I'll continue my recording. So yeah. So tonight we were just making our way down to Osu, which is a very busy, hip area. We got invited to attend a art exhibition where the artists, they're all local, and they presented these sort of like funky, modernized kind of artwork, and they were able to explain and tell us the meaning behind of their artwork. I must say that the stories that we did get to hear were very inspiring and very touching, and it was just really nice to be a part of that experience. So right after the exhibition, we headed over to the Ali Bar, and this is still within the Osu area. It's literally an alley that they created into a bar. It was really good. They had live music. People were just dancing and having a good time. The food, in my opinion, it was okay, but it was still good. And in this other video, we actually have another restaurant. It's called Borracha, and this is actually in the Labone area, right next to the Honeysuckle. So those are actually my recommendations if you guys ever visit Accra. But this is the end of my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoy it, and stay tuned for part 3 in December in Ghana.